Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Sleepy Eclectic Gym. I'm Quinn, and today we're gonna do like a little reaction to my very first VSG post-op video. Dawned on me today that I was coming up on 2 years post-op, and I couldn't remember like exactly the date, so I went back to my YouTube and started scrolling, and I came across my first video, which not came across, I was looking for it, and y'all. Let's just get into it. I just wanted to react to it like in real time. Pretty sure it's gonna be like emotional, just because. Yeah, let's just get into it. Let's get into it. Hey y'all, it's Quinn. Welcome to my channel. It's Kirby Quee VSG. Well, we'll be talking about my VSG journey and experience. Okay, first we're gonna start off with my why. So, okay, I'm sitting here looking at her face, my face, her face, my face, and it's crazy. It's very trippy because crazy. The girls are sitting in her throat. And I'm saying her like that's not me and it's weird because it feels so different. But the girls are sitting in my throat. Y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I missed that. But carry on. There are 2 children, 2 C-sections at pretty high weights. I was kind of stuck at 300 pounds. I've always been a chubby girl, but 300 pounds was a bit much. Tried to push through and just be like, oh, I love my body. I'm a body it and own it. And I did. Eventually, body aches started kicking in and depression. So I had to have like a tough conversation with myself and be real honest about the fact that I want to be around for my children for as long as possible. I want to be a very mobile individual for my children for all our lives. Because I noticed I was starting to want to stay in the house more. Didn't want to go nowhere, especially crowded places. It's an absolute no-go for me. And it's not fair to my babies. I'm a mother of 2, 4 and 9. And they're very outgoing children. So they need me to be around for as long as possible and in the best shape. So that was my why. I'm actually 2 months post-op today. I had surgery September 9th. Y'all, the way people would, what's the word I want to use? When I said I was going to Tijuana for surgery, everybody would act like they were so concerned and I was never going to come back. And I get it, especially in today's climate, which, I mean, this was 2 years ago, but still, times have been crazy for a while now. And if I said I was going to Tijuana, they swore to God I was going to the chop shop. And I guess there was a possibility. 15th, 2023, in Tijuana, Mexico at a Slimmer Me, which I'll make a separate video about my experience with a Slimmer Me. It was a great experience, and going to Tijuana, I actually went alone, and I'm back, no complications, everything went great. My starting weight was 293. I'm currently sitting at 245.8 in 2 months. Couldn't be happier. Just, it's unbelievable. I'm ecstatic about it. The delay in making this video, because I did attempt before the journey began, or at least before I went to Tijuana, to do like a, hey, I'm going to Tijuana. And the truth of the matter is, I started recording and I didn't like what I saw. And I couldn't do it. And that hurts. It hurts. It's the truth, but it hurts. And I do want to say that as the weight started to fall, I recognized myself But after a certain point, because I've never been a skinny girl, and I'm not skinny now, but I had never been a girl that was like under 200 and probably 220, 25 pounds in adulthood. So once I got past that threshold, like, it's another point of not recognizing yourself. And yes, it can be like in a beautiful way, but it's still very, very trippy. Like, yes, oh, I look good, which I never, like I said, I never thought I didn't look good. Like, I've always felt like I was a pretty girl. But weight sometimes hides your facial features. So now some of my facial features just feel like they're so, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. I didn't recognize myself then, and there's still points where I don't recognize myself now. Now, I am a girl that changes up my look very often, and maybe, well, no, I've been that girl, so I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely a process. Throughout this 2 years, there are just times when I don't recognize myself. Because, you know, on smaller days, because your body still fluctuates, on smaller days, my face may look so pale. And I'm maybe not well nourished, or maybe I haven't been eating right, in my pale, like I just don't recognize myself. Certain outfits I put on a really good slim day, I cannot believe that's me. Like, y'all, it's a process. It's definitely a process. It didn't dawn on me that I kind of had stopped looking at myself. And that was just 48 pounds. It's over 100 now. Because of how big I had gotten, and I just stopped recognizing myself. So now, 48 pounds down, I'm finally starting to feel like my old self again and enjoying what I see. So it's easier to make these videos because I more than anything want to document my experience to look back on. Also, to help others along the way. I know there's a million videos out there, but everybody's experience is different in so many different ways. We'll talk about surgery day for me. If you listen to the videos, everybody would have you so terrified. And then that might have been their real experience. For me, it was not quite that. There was a little discomfort after waking up, but as far as like feeling like I'm dying, having a heart attack, that was not the case. It was a very smooth experience, procedure. Like, and I might be the only one because the nurses were looking like at me like, "You in pain?" "No, ma'am, I'm fine. Thank you." I did my little lap around the hallways because, like I said, it was a little discomfort, like you needed to burp. There was a little pain. Now, mind you, I'm a mother who had 2 C-sections. Maybe that had something to do with it. My pain tolerance may be a little different than most others. I ended up with... Now, I will say, 2 years post-op, I have one incision that every now and then it does just hurt. And I don't understand. Like, and it's not like anything's under it. Or if I move wrong or anything. Now, we'll say me being crazy, I feel like if the incision start to hurt, that means I'm gaining weight. But that's probably just me being silly. But I have one incision that kind of, it just gives me a little trouble every now and then. Like, no oozing, no nothing. It's just a little slight pain. And it's just weird to me. But yeah. 4 incisions, very neat incisions. Everything healed up perfectly. Coming back from Tijuana, Mexico, I haven't had not one complication. Everything's been going smooth. I can't complain. The weight's coming off. I have hit a few stalls, but it was to be expected. Now, one snag would be those stalls were nothing compared to what came later. Just being real. Now, my first cycle after the surgery, I thought I was dying. Oh no. It's for the birds, not for me. I didn't like it. But very, very, very heavy and scary, considering you're not eating much, so your energy is already a little low. For the most part, month 1 was smooth. I didn't really document the number lost in month 1 versus month 2. I just know the total is 48 pounds. I know where I started and I know where I weigh today, because today is November 19th, 2023. So to anybody who finds this video and you're thinking about doing it, do it. I feel amazing. I'm 48 pounds down. I couldn't even look at myself in the camera 2 months ago. And here I am, recording the whole video, having a talk with whoever's listening. But really though, I have no regrets. I feel amazing already. I'm getting into clothes that I haven't worn since I bought them, because I was kind of in denial about the size I wanted to buy. It was shopping is still tricky 2 years later, because body dysmorphia is a real thing. And at this point, I'm like a size 8 to 10, medium to large. You know, I don't know, but I still pick it up and be like, excuse me. I still pick it up and be like, ooh, that looks small. And get home and sure enough, I can wear it. So I don't know when that's gonna finally just like really click and stay. No. And then also, I've always been a person like, okay, I'm gonna lose the weight. I'm gonna get into this. This is gonna be my goal jeans. Well, I'm finally hitting the goals. Have the surgery. Save your life. Fight for your life, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting for me, to find me again, because like I said, I stopped recognizing myself. And we're slowly getting there, because it's still not, you know, what it used to be. But, and I don't even ever anticipate on being that girl again, because I'm a grown woman with kids. However, I want to feel completely beautiful and whole in my skin without looking like, oh man, that didn't used to be like that. But at the same time, I'm loving this body because it did give me 2 beautiful, intelligent children. But I'm fighting for my life, because VSG is not the easy way out. It's a tool. And VSG is a tool. Definitely not the easy way out. Definitely not the easy way out. When I tell you, it is so mental. And sometimes painful, because as somebody who's been an overeater your whole life, to sit down and take literally 2 to 3 bites of food and be done can be infuriating. Infuriating. It is a very mental process. Very mental process. 2 years post-op, sometimes it's like I'm still just losing weight. Sometimes it's like I'm not, which I'm not even trying at this point. But in the moments where like I do feel like I'm getting a little pudgy, yeah, and I start to pull back, y'all, it's so mental. And you still have to do the work. I don't really work out much no more, just because how life is set up, but I'm desperately trying to get back to that. Desperately trying to get back to working out. It's not the easy. I'm just trying to say it's not the easy way out. GLP-1s have popped up, and that to me seems like the easy way out, because these people are literally just melting away, not in the cutest ways though. I mean, if I'm going to be honest, it's not the easy way out. You have to put in the work. Before I had surgery, I'm watching people saying that they don't do nothing. They just don't eat, and the weight is just falling off. That was not the case for me. Like, my body, baby, you got to get up and do something, because the moment I stopped working out, the scale stopped moving. And there were times when, you just hit your plateaus. Every once in a while, your body needs some time to catch up. And I'm doing everything that I know that I'm supposed to be doing, and the scale just wouldn't be moving. It's a very mental thing. Losing weight, no matter what route you decide to take, is very mental, okay? Just know that. And it's going to be hard work. If it's not hard work, think about the fact that, can you maintain it once you stop doing what you're doing to be dropping the weight? If you're not putting no work in, how do you maintain when you stop your magic fix? Be real with yourself too, okay? One moment, let me turn it. I thank God for it every day. I'm grateful for the experience, the opportunity to do it. If you have the opportunity and you're thinking about it, I would say take it. You deserve that. You deserve to feel like your best self. And if that means losing the weight, go for it. Now, I did go to Tijuana to Slimmer Me, and I will make a separate video about that because it was quite an experience, great experience. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I'll insert some before and after clips or pictures. Please subscribe, like, share, tell all your friends about it. And I'll keep posting, so keep up with me. Thank you for watching. It's Curvy Queen with VSG. Subscribe, y'all. Subscribe. Keep up with me. Thank you for watching. It's Curvy Queen with VSG. Yeah, I done changed my channel name and everything since then. Okay. So, all in all, 2 years later, still the best thing I've ever done for myself. The best gift I had ever given myself. To this day, I thank God for the opportunity to come up with the money to get the surgery and get there. I thank God. The best decision I've ever made for myself. I'm so glad I decided to fight for myself, fight for me, fight for my life, my happiness, my confidence. This is a nice stroll down memory lane, and just, it's been a journey. It's definitely been a journey. Some things have not changed, some things have changed. But all in all, still the best decision I've ever made. And it'll be 2 years in probably, when is the 19th? What's today? Today's the 17th, so it'll be 2 years and 2 days. In them 2 days, I'll take some updated pictures, you know, whatever, and I'll probably put them in this video if I haven't already uploaded this video. But if you're still here, please consider subscribing. If you like the video, please give me a little thumbs up. It definitely would hurt. It definitely would not hurt the channel. But yeah, also subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, and it would definitely help me out. I've been trying to get to 1,000 subscribers for 2 years. Anywho, I haven't been all that consistent, especially in this year, just because life has been lifing. But in these 2 years, y'all, I'm gonna do an official like 2 years post-op video, and we can go over everything that I was finna say. But I'm not. I'm gonna hold on to it until when it's the 19th, Friday. I'm gonna hold on to it. Come back and see me. Y'all subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time.